Well, good afternoon. Usually I'm doing this in the morning, but Alyssa was sick, so she didn't go to school today, so Cindy dropped her off this morning. Jim woke me up at 5 o'clock because his alarm went off at 5, and then he woke me up at 6 o'clock to tell me he was leaving, and then Cindy woke me up at 20 after 6 to ask if I could watch Alyssa, and then Alyssa woke me up at 6:45 to let me know she was there. And then robocalls started at 8 o'clock. But I didn't get out of bed till 9:30. I wasn't going to let these people keep me from having my sleep. So I slept in a little bit. And then I got up and I cleaned house. How boring. You got to do it. But I got it done. And now Cindy's picked Alyssa up. She hacked and coughed the whole day. She didn't get up till almost 11 o'clock. And she didn't eat much, but she did drink a lot, so that was good because you got to drink a lot of fluids. I don't think so much she has a cold, flu or anything like that. I just think she's got like a really bad cough. And then, so Jim's home from work, and I was getting ready to go, and then Cindy came and picked up Alyssa, so now I'm on my way. We're going for our sibling dinner, and Mary just called, and she can't go because she's not feeling well. And she wanted to go tomorrow, which doesn't work for Denise. And then she was thinking we could go on Thursday, but that doesn't work for me. Friday doesn't work for Denise, so we were going to go next week, and next week didn't work out for Mike. And then the following week was just too far away because we don't like to skip a month. So what we're going to do is Denise, Mike, and I are going to go out for dinner tonight for Denise's birthday. And then on Saturday we're going to go for Chinese, which is heavy, I know, but you know, it'll be after my weigh-in, and I'll be looking forward to it. But, you know, I tracked my dinner for today. You'll see that in a couple minutes. I've already done it. But, so I know what I'm going to have. I'm a little bit over on my points, but I had some weeklies to use, and so I plan on using that. I'm going to go for my walk. It's a little, first day of spring, but it's a little breezy. That's why I'm in the garage. It's 40 degrees, but it feels a little chillier than that with the wind. But, you know, and I hung my birdhouse. I haven't got any renters yet, but I'm sure that I'll be getting some pretty soon. And I have a kind of I was going to say half-ass, but I don't like to swear, but you know what it is? It's half-ass hanging above the bird feeder until I get another hook for the tree. And I'll hang it a little bit better. But for now, I wanted to see some birds making their homes. I don't know if I can move it after that, though. I think I can. But this is like a real bed and breakfast because the feeder is here and then swoop down for the breakfast. So, okay, let's go for our walk. It is nice out. It's very sunny, but very breezy. But I'm going to get this walk in. I'm determined, so I'll see you when I'm getting back. Okay, I have to find a hanger so I can hang that a little bit better, but I have my hummingbird feeders, and then I have another one right there, and over here. And I have a red bird bath, and these are red flowers that are coming up. So we'll see. I'm hopeful. Okay, I did walk 2.2 miles, and let me tell you, it was cold. See my nose? It was really cold. Not so much, well, it was cold. It was 40 degrees, but with the wind factor, with the wind chill, it was 22. And the wind gusts were up to 25 miles an hour. And let me tell you, sometimes in those gusts, they took me back a step or two. But I finished it. My hood kept blowing off. I should have worn my sweatshirt with the hood because my ears are cold. I should have wore a better hat. I chose poorly. But I did get my 2.2 miles in. Yesterday I was saying that I know that Sandra from St. Clair Shores gave me the Michigan Cup, but I didn't have her address, and I wanted to mail her. I like to send thank you cards because if you take the time to buy me something or make me something and send it to me, the least I can do is send you a thank you card. And it said that I could go online at Amazon to send her a thank you card by email, and it gave me a little card to scan, and I did all of that, and I wrote in the letter and went to send it, and it wouldn't take. So, Sandra, I do appreciate it, and I really wanted to send you a thank you card. Wanted to get you on my Christmas mailing list, even for that. So, I'm going to go in and drink some water, and in about an hour I'm leaving to go to the Outback. I can't wait. I've already tracked my dinner, but you'll see that right after this. So I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Let's eat breakfast because I'm getting hungry. So I started my day with a prayer. I drank 50 ounces of water. My quote is, you have two options. Try, fail, and quit. Or try, fail, and try again. 24 smart points, 0 for my egg, my tea, my water, my berries. I actually added a tomato too. I want to get a vegetable in there. My banana and grapefruit. And 2 points for my cheese stick. It's a 2-point breakfast. And I've already tracked my dinner. I'm going to have a slice of bread with nothing on it. A baked potato with the Alice of Spring chicken. It shows that it's 26 points when you get a baked potato with all the toppings. And 0 for the iced tea and the water, which I'm going to have. So it's a 29-point dinner. But I used 7 of my weeklies. Actually, I only used... Oh yeah, no, I used 7 of my weeklies because my whole day would have been 31. So I still have 35 weeklies left because I'm eating out again on Thursday. So I'm trying to be good.
You're not looking at the road.
Yeah, watch the road.
I got to watch the road.
Bummer. Mary's not going to be here for Denise's birthday dinner because she's sick.
That's sad.
But we couldn't figure out a day that worked for all of us. So we're going to go.
We wanted to eat tonight.
And we wanted Outback. I got to fix this there.
It's like pretty glary. I look like a ghost.
Casper, the friendly ghost.
The friendly ghost.
But there's the elusive Denise that people say that they don't see.
Still alive.
She's still alive, still kicking, going to her, was it Planet Fitness?
Yep.
No rules. Is that it?
I think they say that, yeah. Yeah.
No, you know, like, whatever. She's one of the people I don't hit when I go to my meeting.
Exactly.
They just walk right in front of the car like they're super people.
Well, you're supposed to stop there. There's a stop sign on both sides.
Since when do I follow the rules of the road?
Those are meant for you.
Who was she talking to? Jeez, she's forgotten. So, all right, well, we're on our way.
All right, bye.
Well, unfortunately, Mary couldn't go because she was sick. So me and Denise and Michael went. And the food was... I was so looking forward to it. You know how much I was looking forward to going there, but I'm trying to find it so it's not so dark. That's a little bit better. Michael had called us as Denise and I were leaving, and we're about 15 minutes from the restaurant, and I heard him order a beer. And we got to the restaurant probably about maybe 15 or 20 minutes later, and we sat down with him, and he didn't have a beer in front of him. And I go, "Oh, you already drank your beer?" He says, "No, I'm still waiting for it." And I went, "Oh yeah, you're just kidding." He says, "No, I'm serious. I haven't got a beer yet. The service is really poor here." And we look around, and there was only maybe 15 people in the restaurant, maybe 20 at that. And the waitress finally came over, and it was, oh my God, it was the worst service ever. It was so bad. It was so bad I didn't leave a tip. And we paid for Denise's dinner, and we didn't leave a tip. And my brother left $1 for a tip, only because he felt guilty. I said, "You shouldn't have even left the $1. It was terrible. The food was cold. Michael ordered, when they brought us our drinks, Mike got his first beer. He ordered a second beer because he figured it would take that long. And he never got a second beer. So I was just so you know how much I was looking forward to that meal. And I'm beginning to think it's just something, now that I'm losing weight, people don't want to wait on me. They don't see me. If that's my problem. I need to have more people not see me because I can get thinner and thinner and thinner. But, I mean, we had a good time. We really did. But it was just, like I said, there was hardly any people there. We got there at 5:30, asked for our bill at 6:45, and didn't get the bill until 7 o'clock. It was... But did I mention I had a good time? I really did. That was all that really mattered. You know, you don't really go for the food. Well, yeah, you do. You go for the food. But the atmosphere was great, so we had a good time. So the other Outback we're going to has much better service. So if you live in the Detroit area, I would highly recommend that you don't go to the Outback at 12 and Gratiot, because it's terrible. Or as they say on the app, Gratiot, because they can't believe it's grass shit. But it's Gratiot. The kids always like that when they were little. They say, let's go for a ride. Why don't we go on grass shit? All right, I gotta go. I see you guys in the morning.